I'm John Merrifield, and I'm the founder of Oof Comedy, and this is my Lafayette. I started doing comedy about 10 years ago at JP's Bar. And then eventually we started finding other mics. We teamed up with Lafayette Comedy, Jason Leonard, and started to build a scene. And it was a pretty successful show for a good long time. And so that was pretty much how I got into comedy, is I forced my way in. For me, comedy is like it's a defense mechanism more than anything. That's kind of how I developed. My sense of humor is just getting picked on as a kid and then trying to be the first to make the joke, so I would effectively disarm anyone who would try to pick on me. I posted some jokes online, very obvious jokes, so I thought. Did a whole press tour basically about how they were fake events, and somehow the city still took them very seriously and sued me about it. 4 years later, the city has decided to drop the whole thing, which has been very validating. In the document that he sent me, it's basically said they just didn't want to spend any more money on it, which to me is like, okay, well then it must have not been that serious, right? Like, that was my whole point. I will say that the lawsuit definitely helped my comedy career a good bit. Like it just makes me more bookable. People have been introducing me as Lafayette's Most Wanted, which I think is fun. Comedy is just like a muscle you have to exercise, and the only way to exercise it is in front of people on a stage. Support the open mics. If you're a comedy fan, especially, come to the open mics. We really need that.